afternoon. I keep wanting to say good morning, and that's mostly because I woke up late. Hi. Here, let me put. There we go. There we go. Now we can hear me. Hello, Mizuchi. Hello, chat. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Fuck it. I'm gonna say good morning. I don't even care. Good morning. Good morning. It's morning, okay? Yeah, I passed out shortly after that tweet I made last night. Just, you probably already knew that. To be completely honest, you probably already knew that. It is morning somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's morning in Australia. I can usually use that excuse. There's a... it's usually the opposite time zone in Australia, so I use Australia as a scapegoat a lot. But hello, Colby, Mark, Paul, Sword and Board. Hello. Good morning. Oh, you're getting actually, I'll admit it this time, actually sleepy Mizuchi. Hi, Tamarin. Hi, LF3620. Hello. Late night. I was up until after, like, I don't know, 6 p.m. or 6 a.m. 6 p.m. That doesn't mean anything. Yeah. Australia isn't a real place, Mizu. It's made at, well, Australia definitely is made at. Yeah, I was drinking in VR chat last night. That's what's up. I was literally drinking in VR chat, like, halfway through, I got like really tired, but I didn't want to go to sleep because I was still talking to people. So I just like laid on my futon and nearly passed out several times while in VR chat. Because like I have a friend in Hawaii on VR chat, and so like their New Year's isn't until fucking late because they're so far behind as well. Oh my god. No, I had a chill New Year's though. It was just, yeah, I stayed up late. Like, I didn't really get like drunk. I was just kind of maybe like tipsy at best. How about you guys? You guys doing anything fun? I tried to look at fireworks outside my window, but it was too cloudy, and it was too cold to go outside, so I didn't go outside. So I stayed inside and watched virtual fireworks. Much like a lot of other people, I feel like. Okay. Alright, this is, I was trying to do this. Wait. Oh, that's so big. There we go. It clips, oh, it's so... Okay, what about there? Kinda works. We'll get, it's fine. Or wait, what if I do it like there? Ugh. Okay, whatever. You went to a party, but it was kind of lame. Aww. That's no fun. You sunk people in Sea of Thieves. I tried Sea of Thieves out, man. It was so slow. I didn't know what to do. I just didn't know what to do in Sea of Thieves. Like, I sailed to a couple islands, I got some treasure, brought it back, but the world felt so empty and cold. So I didn't play it for very long. I played it for a couple hours one day, and I was like, that's enough of that for me. And then I moved on with my life. Yes, Happy New Year. I was playing with 2 other people. Yeah, I was playing with 2 other people, but this is not that big of a deal. I could see why people like it. It's one of those games I could see why, just like maybe No Man's Sky. I can see why somebody would like it. It just... Then there's like me. My little ADHD brain can't do that, you know? My poor little ADHD brain needs constant stimulation. Like, please, my brain is like, please, where's my stimulation? I need it. I need it. And I'm like, no, brain, not today. I promise I'm not dead. I'm just a little tired. Yeah. I'm also trying to get cute things up on stream. It's what do you make of it, I guess. We've been trying to get better at PvP, which helps make the game fun. Oh, yeah. Until you run into a far better crew. Oh, yeah. Using points, we can poke you in the eye. Can you? Oh, you can. Oh, my God. I need to set up that, the tits thing. The Twitch integrated throwing system. I keep forgetting to do that. Because... I feel like you guys would have a lot of fun with that. I was watching someone and they just for like 1 point had like you could throw crap at them and it was silly. It was very silly. But I don't want it to be too disruptive. That's my problem. Maybe it's something I only enable for streams like this. I don't know. I'm finding old New Year's assets, by the way, here. This is what we're doing. We have a table. Wait, I don't want that pinned to my model. Turns out I do not want the table pinned to my model. Okay, we have a table. And then on the table, we have a 2022 cake. Why is it moving? Stop moving. Some text-to speech. I'm on the fence about text-to speech. I like it, but at the same time, I'm like I just don't want it to be disruptive. I don't know. It's conflicting. It's conflicting for me. Happy 2022. I know. I'm not finding 2023 New Year's assets. I'm only finding 2022. You're drinking in Discord Lounge with one of your favorite YouTubes. It was fun. Wait, what? Like, your favorite YouTubers or like... Or like your favorite YouTube, like, you know, like video or something. Yeah, I'm actually gonna put you guys in the middle of my screen so I don't keep looking over like that. That's awkward. Asset makers being lazy. I know, they're all for free too. I can't believe it. I can't believe 2023 doesn't exist. It isn't Y2K. It isn't Y2K. But hello, Marie. All right, what do I got today? I got some baked crunchy Cheetos to eat with my lychee soju, and I'm very unapologetic about this. I probably sound really dead. I think this is the worst I've sounded on stream in terms of tiredness. Even when I woke up really early that one time to make breakfast and stuff, this is probably by far the worst I've sounded on stream. I was screaming last night. Like I said, I was up until like after 6 a.m. Oh my God. Turns out cats need to be like fed and litter scooped. I feel like a lot of us are probably on no sleep right now. Maybe not. Maybe I was just the irresponsible one. But you know what? I'm not irresponsible very often. So fuck it. I don't care. I can always take a nap. Yeah, I guess the cats need to be fed. They like it. I woke up with one of them like sleeping on my chest. I don't know how they managed to get on my chest while I'm sleeping because they're big. They're not, you know, light cats. They're not dainty. They're not, what's the word? They're not graceful. They will put all their weight into every single paw when they like walk on you. So every time it's just like you're getting hammered when they step on you. So I don't know how he managed to curl up on my chest while I was sleeping. It was super cute when I woke up, don't get me wrong. I was a little surprised. Early to bed this time, gang. I can be a heavy sleeper. It depends. So if it's just like my cats or something, yeah, I'll sleep through that. But yeah, but there's certain sounds that absolutely trigger me. Like if it's an unknown sound, I'll wake up. Like I've had my my sprinklers, they go off at the same time every night. But a couple months ago, they made like this really loud squeaky noise when they started up, and that scared the shit out of me. So I woke up. Like or if like a cat's about to throw up or something, I'll wake up from the dead. There are certain sounds that I just like. If it's unknown sound, I wake up. But besides that, no, I'll sleep through alarms and whatnot. Stomp around the house, I feel that. When my two boys are chasing each other upstairs and I'm downstairs, you just hear. It's like, holy shit, it sounds like galloping horses. Your roommate's alarm will wake you up instead of him. Like, I'll sleep through alarms, man, especially someone else's alarm. My brain is just like, no, you don't need to wake up, hon. Just keep going. Just sleep it off. Man. I did miss someone last night. I didn't really get to say Happy New Year to them. Oh. Besides that, I just hung out with a bunch of random ass people on VR chat. Like, said Happy New Year every hour. That kind of stuff. It wasn't that exciting, if I'm gonna be honest. Hello, Darko. And hello, Xerxes. I'm reading you. But I didn't say hello to you yet. So, yeah. Made some more new friends. Nah, these are, like, most of, like, I just kind of hung out in groups and talked to people. But, like, I knew a few people there, so I mostly talked to them. But, like, if they had friends that came up and talked, I talked to them. But, I didn't really make any new friends last night. They activate your flight or fight every time you hear it, alarm or not. Oh, God. I made the mistake once of using the Pokemon Red battle music as my alarm. And that would scare me awake every single morning. Somehow that one scared me awake, but when I changed it to like the Metal Gear Alert sound, that one didn't. And still doesn't. That's still my my alarm is like going into alert in Metal Gear Solid 1, like the whole music and everything. But Cynthia approaches thing. But yeah, using the red battle music scared the shit out of me every fucking morning. Like I woke up like in a panic, like what the fuck? I don't know why. I was like, what is Pokemon gonna do to me? I don't know. I was playing a little bit of Pokemon before stream. I was really close to just bringing it on stream and playing it while we had our Zatsudan, but I was too lazy to bring my dock back up and plug everything in. Why is everyone giving themselves panic attacks to wake up? Sometimes that's what you need in the morning. Oh. I'm a sleeper, man. I have to like convince myself to get out of bed. I sit there, I'm like, what's the point? The cats need to be fed. They can survive a couple days. I'm not like that to my kitties. I'm like that to myself, but not my kitties. I take care of my kitty cats. I love them so much. But yeah. That be lives all the time. I live life on the edge. God, these big Cheetos are so good. Gnawing at you for sustenance. They already do that. Even when they're not hungry. So far, you're my motivation to get up. Well, I'll take it. Maybe I need to like... Alright. We need to make goals. I need to make goals for freaking 2023, man. There's stuff I wanted to do last year, and I just got lazy. They have dry food. It's fine. They usually... It depends how hungry they are. Sometimes they eat their food, sometimes they don't. Don't bug me. Goals. Last year, I wanted to do like voice packs and stuff, and I just got lazy. I'll be completely honest. I just got lazy, and like I forgot a lot of the time. There's like a couple voice pack ideas I have, which I think would be fun to do. One of them would be like a morning alarm one. Meowdy snarky, happy new year. I think it'd be fun to do like a reverse role one where I could do like, you know, maybe a servant voice pack. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about that one because I'm not like super good at role playing that stuff, but I guess I don't have to as long as I write it out. Oh yeah, like a morning alarm one would be cute. Oh, maybe. I don't have any motivation to do anything. That much being said, I say that, but I honestly have a lot of things that I work on at any given point that isn't necessarily stream related. And then I'm just like, man, I wonder why I don't have any motivation to do anything for my stream. Aside from the like hit the go live button. Oh god. It's a lot of energy. It sucks. It's just what it is. It is what it is. A real mystery. I know. A real mystery. You should motivate yourself right now. Get motivated right now. When life gives you lemons, you give life those lemons back. What am I gonna do with the lemons? How does that go? I'm gonna turn the lemons into a bomb and burn your house down with the lemons. Okay, that's a quote from Portal 2 that I can't quite remember off the top of my head. Exactly. I don't need your damn lemons. Make life rue the day they gave Cave Johnson lemons. Hopefully check the lemon tree. I know, those damn lemon stealing whores. Man. I felt okay, so I was actually gaming with that group a few days ago. The new group of people I'm trying to make friends with. And they were talking about something to do with a bathtub. Like one of them wanted to do something with a bathtub. And I started quoting that porn intro with like the lifeguard in the bathtub, and they had no idea what I was talking about. And I was like, well, now I feel bad, but now I have to show you this. I have to show you the lifeguard. It was Portal, yeah. It's a Portal 2 quote from Cave Johnson. Right after like GLaDOS becomes a potato. Abort. New friends are not cultured. I know. They're cultured in different ways. Like I said, they're cultured in like Undertale alternative universes and music. A lot of them like a lot of music and like Vocaloid and stuff. I hate ghost sweaters. Oh, one of them's actually pretty innocent. No, they're not normies. They're definitely not normies. Never mind. Yeah, exactly. We're cross-pollinating. Cross-culture pollination. Is Jameson root beer, Dr. Pepper, and honey? That's so many stuff. I just have some lychee soju. In fact, you know what? I'm going to take a drink. Cheers. It's Sunday and we can drink during the day because we're adults. Oh, damn. That's fucking good. I have Damso lychee soju. That was, oh shit, that's clean as fuck. If you're drinking some black coffee after last night, like I said, I didn't drink too much, so I just like drank enough just to get tipsy. You can't day drink at night, exactly. Bath bombs are good. I need to take more baths. Maybe that'll be a New Year's resolution. Drink the hangover away. Eggs. I've never done that before. Really? I've only had like one hangover, and it's because I drank a lot of this margarita mix shit. That was super sweet. It was just like nothing but sugar. And then I I learned my lesson from then on to not drink alcohol and sugar together. By far, I have chronic stomach issues. That was by far the worst stomach ache I've ever had in my life the next morning. I was drinking in VR chat too, so I was probably drinking more than I should have. Because VR chat does this weird suppression thing when you're drinking. You don't realize how much you drank until you take your headset off and you fall over. It's so weird. It's so weird. So I think I downed so much fucking margarita mix that night. I remember waking up the next morning and calling my dad and be like, Dad, I'm dying. Dad, I'm dying. That's a high CZ. Alcoholic hack. A lot of people have to watch themselves in VR chat. There's a lot of people who try to watch out for people who are drinking in VR chat because, dude, it is weird. It is super weird. I would love to get this guy I know on stream sometime. His name is Walter. And Walter is a behavioral psychologist, and he focuses mostly on the effects of VR on people. And he goes to school and everything. It's not just some random person who's like, I love psychology. No, he actually studies and go to school and everything. I think he might have his degree. I can't quite remember. But yeah, there is just a very interesting effect in VR on different aspects of your body and needs. Like, it suppresses hunger and appetite. It suppresses a lot of things when you're in VR. I don't know why that reason is, but alcohol happens to be one of those things too. The drunkest I absolutely got was when I was in VR, 100%. I did not realize how much I was drinking. A lot of people will drink in VR and they don't realize how drunk they are until they take their headset off and they fall over. Like, you be walking fine in VR, like dancing, doing whatever. You take your headset off and you fall flat on your ass. It's so weird. Yeah. I try to drink a lot of water when I drink, but it only goes so far. You're poisoning your body. Water's only gonna mitigate that so much. So, I'm gonna be honest though. Upcoming for the stream, that's what my Facebook groups have been warning me about. Kids hanging out in wild VR chat parties, getting drunk and raunchy. Woo! Facebook moms against VR chat. I believe it. I believe them. I'm taking another drink. Cheers. Even with the taste of Cheetos, this lychee soju comes through so strong. It's delicious. Holy fuck, I love soju. Oh, that's my train of thought. Find it weird, but considering the people you find in VR, it would make sense that a behavioral psychologist would be there. Yeah, he's a very interesting person, this Walter guy. I've known him for a few years now, kind of talked to him on and off. But he has mania. He's manic. No, he doesn't have bipolar. He's not manic and then depressed. He literally has mania. So he's just always like high energy. Always. And so he's just an interesting person in the first place because he has mania. And then like the fact that he's a behavioral psychologist and he's actually just a very nice person in general, and he loves explaining stuff. Like he will go, like, you can accidentally send him off. In fact, when I first met him, it was just like, hey, hi, and then like he just went off. It was like, oh, okay. I just want VR because it sounds like a fun way to be active. I need to be more active. I know it's cliche, but that's one of my goals, is to get back into working out because I feel like a piece of crap. Because it's been a little while since I've been regular with my workouts and stuff. So, there's that. I think I have I have 3 big resolutions this year, alright? I'm going to say 3 major resolutions. 1, get back to working out. I know, everyone says it. But you know what? Fuck it. Okay, it's a good one. It's healthy, should be done, whatever. if I need an excuse, I will use that excuse. Two, I want to try and actually branch out and be a little bit more aggressive in making friends instead of so introverted, which little bit easier said than done as an introvert. But I think I need to be more like active on Twitter and just reaching out to random people and like, you know, just kind of building some kind of group a little. Okay, I'm very introverted. Competitive friend making. Well, you know, at least just introducing myself to people. I think that's a good start. Maybe not necessarily like making a bunch of friends, but just like introducing myself to people, you know, like starting bridges, if you will. You know, like actually putting myself out there instead of just like, hi, I'm Azuchi and this is my corner of the internet and nobody else is allowed in. You know, make sure you get a Planet Fitness membership and then never show up. Hey, I got everything I need in my basement. I have a bench press, I have a rowing machine, and I have elliptical. And I don't think I need anything else. Because honestly, I'm probably just going to use my elliptical for the most part. I also have some weights and stuff like that. Some basic things, but... But yeah, so I do have a lot of workout. I also have VR, man. And like I said, Beat Saber, like I get into Beat Saber, like when we were doing Crab Rave yesterday and I was bouncing back and forth and you're just like, oh my God, what's going on? Why is she breathing so heavily? One, I'm out of shape too. It's because I'm literally jumping back and forth while doing like Crab Rave during that one section where it's like dun 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 dun, and it's like back and forth. So I really get into like Beat Saber, and honestly, I need to build my upper arm strength really bad. Okay, so first resolution, work out. Second resolution, put myself out there, introduce myself, create bridges. Third, I swear to God, I had a third one. Oh, the third one is I want to travel more this year. I want to travel more this year. It took me forever, but I finally got my passport, and I think one of my goals, resolutions this year, or whatever, is actually to get outside of the country. I don't care if it's a neighboring country or whatever, just for a week, but I want to get out of the country for the first time in my life this year. I want to travel more, experience it a little bit more, all that kind of fun stuff. Yes. Goes to Canada. That's still out of the country, man. What if I go to like Quebec? Isn't Quebec ran by the Frenchies? Like, that'd be different. Well, Quebec, sorry. I'm sorry. No, Quebec now. Quebec. I'm sorry for being so American. I'd probably go to like Vancouver, realistically, or something. If I were go to Canada, it'd probably be like Vancouver, somewhere on that side. Wanna go with me? Yeah, I'm ready to show it at a complete stranger. That won't be uncomfortable. The French. They're really that bad? Or do people just meme on them? I only know Quebec as like the oddball territory because I usually have to do giveaways a lot as part of a past job. And we always had to exclude Quebec. We could do like a worldwide giveaway, but we'd always exclude Quebec because they have weird gambling laws where like if we were to give away something to someone in Quebec, like we'd have to pay the state, and it's like really weird. So it's just like, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. Anywhere else in the world, fine. Quebec, nah. Or just snobby French stereotypes live interesting. I want French toast. Oh, dude, that sounds so good. I had an egg sandwich with Canadian bacon and cheddar cheese. And then I made my smoothie and I almost put moldy Greek yogurt in it. Almost. I've never seen mold in yogurt before. I just wasn't paying attention. It's very obvious. I was really surprised because it's only like 3 days past the Best By day. I eat things past the Best By day all the time. As far as I'm concerned, like, the Best By day or whatever is just a guideline. You know? It doesn't mean anything. I've had milk like months, for months, be good past the Best By date. And you're like, Mizuchi, don't. That's what I was saying, CC. I had an ex where I was just like, he was like, it's past the Best By date. I'm like, do you see mold? Hello? Like, it, like bread or something, right? Bread is something I especially do it on. And I'm like, he's like, it's past the Best By date. And it's just like, does it feel stale? No. Do you see mold? No. Okay, it's fine. Dude, milk is this biggest scam. Milk can last forever. It is very obvious when milk is bad. Okay? You know? It's very obvious when milk is bad. Like, if you open that shit up and it's sour, throw it out. But, like, milk can last forever. Some kind of connection there. I feel like it's just, I don't know. I grew up pretty poor, so I was just like, I got used to, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Funny food like ketchup and honey that easily last for years and years, but still have short Best By dates. I know. I don't know. I was used to it. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm just like, what's the matter? No, my room is cleaned, and I do clean my fridge, believe it or not. I actually do throw things out weekly. Mm-hmm. I do. My house is actually really clean. I'm not gonna say it's like immaculate, but I dust. I have a robo vacuum, but my robo vacuum goes every other day. I mop I honestly mop like once a month. It's just me and the cat, so it's like whatever. Like it's not that bad. Like I fold my clothes when I put them away. Okay, like I'm actually a pretty clean, organized person. I'm not gonna say the most clean. Like it's organized chaos, if anything. Okay, like if you go to my couch, yes, I have like 7 different blankets strewn about my couch, but come on, it's my couch. But if like people come over, I'll fold them up and put them away. All right, but if it's just like me and the cats, I'm making a blanket fortress. You can stop me. It's my house. You just say no, probably. I can't say no on demand. It only slips out. It's really weird. That's what I get for being friends with an Australian for like 3 or 4 years. As long as it's not a health hazard. Exactly. No, my shit's clean. I would say. Like, you look at my desk, shit's clean. I keep it clean. And the only thing that's strewn about it is like Pokemon cards, and even those are like in organized stacks. You know? It's all organized. It might look like organized chaos, but it's organized. It's not messy. Alright? But yeah, I'm actually a pretty clean person. You live with other people, right? Aussie talk is contagious. Aussie talk is contagious when you spend like 12 hours a day talking to an Australian, you know, for like years, and you just kind of pick up on their accent. I'm bad about that. I'll pick up on people's way of speaking and accents really easily without even meaning to. And thank you for the follow, Zell. So, this was someone I used to talk to a lot. I still do, in all fairness, but yeah, it used to be like a lot more. A couple of Kiwis. I've only known one Kiwi, and they were very Korean, so they didn't really have a Kiwi accent. They had mostly a Korean accent. Yeah. Yeah, it's a New Zealander. New Zealand seems like it'd be really pretty to go to. But yeah. Welcome, Sel. I'm glad. I love the Midwest accent. I feel like for American accents, I have one of the more boring ones. I was born and raised West Coast. Happy New Year, Tech. If there's New Zealand, where's Old Zealand? Fuck off. If there's New Jersey, where's Old Jersey? Just saying, the answers are out there. Don't let them don't let them bring you down. I don't have an identifiable accent. Is in Great Britain. Oh. It's just called Jersey, is it? Old York? Well, wouldn't that be Yorkshire? I guess now it's kind of making sense, yeah. Yorkshire? Sorry, not Yorkshire, Yorkshire. Yorkshire. If the North and South Dakota, then what about East and West? Ma'am. Why is Kansas called Kansas, but it's not called Arkansas? Worcestershire. I love you guys. Okay. Alright. So, it's just called York? I'm not very worldly. I've stayed in my rivers. City of York. Apparently there's a city of York in Pennsylvania. Huh. York is a cathedral city with Roman origins. In Foss in North Yorkshire, England. It is a historic county town of Yorkshire. Location within North Yorkshire. So York is in North Yorkshire, UK. Okay, man, that's going too deep. We're going too deep. I appreciate that, Sal. It's Kansas, not Kansas. It's just York. Is there a guide for Americans that leave their country for the first time? Yeah, it's called Being White and American. You can do anything you want. Sorry. That will usually get you most places. Your power went out? That ain't fun. That ain't fun. That reminds me, I need to get a battery backup for this computer. I have one for like my router for my computer downstairs. I have like two downstairs, one for my router, internet, modem, etc., and one for my actual computer. So I need to get another one for up here. I noticed techies get upset when I call universal power supplies ups. Like an ups backup. Like, yeah, I need to get an ups. What's an ups? And it's not even a joke. It's just like the battery. The backup battery. Got a fluffy blanket? Me too! I'm so comfy right now. I got these... Don't make fun of me. I got this matching pajama set, which is like hot pink and yellow checkers. It looks like lemonade. Alright? It looks like lemonade, but it's like hot pink and yellow checkers, and it's like velvet. And I don't know what the inside is made of, but it's really comfy. And it's never like warm or cold. It's just right. But I got on from Antisocial Social Club. Uninterrupted power supply. Okay, yeah. I just call them ups. You drive a manual? I used to drive a manual. I am drinking my PJs at 3 p.m. Fuck it. I'm an adult. Because I can. I haven't had a manual car in a very long time, though. Very admittedly. But I do know how to drive manual. Every car's a little bit different, so I'd probably stall it. But, it's cold outside. It's cold everywhere. It sucks. Okay, maybe not everywhere, but yeah, it's pretty cold. Luckily, blankets, socks. Like, if you're living in a cold area, generally you have some good clothes for that area. Are you sure you're an adult? Oh, yes. I am very well aware I'm an adult. I know I'm an adult because I can eat like the smallest piece of cheesecake and I'd spend the rest of the night on the bathroom. That's how I know I'm an adult. Up's the way you sound, it means oops. Like 30 degrees hotter than it was 2 weeks ago? You walk to your friends in a shirt? Hell yeah. I'm tired. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm tired of the cold. I don't like wearing a lot of clothes. It's messy. It's sweaty. Gross. It's gross. Even because, like, that's the thing. If you go outside and you get all, like, warmed up in your winter stuff, like, sometimes you sweat in it, even if you're not that hot. And, like, you come home and you take it off and it's just not fun. I need to get on point t-shirt and basketball shorts with a jacket and Nike slides. Hey, that's like every bigger kid winter gear, Zersky. It just reminds me of high school, those kids where it's like, dude, it's 20 degrees out. But every single time they would be in a t-shirt, basketball shorts with Nike slides, jacket optional. Feels like Happy New Year! And thank you. I hope you achieve all the things you want to in 2023. I disgust myself. I close my eyes and hold my breath as long as possible. I cry pathetically for a full 35 minutes. Don't worry, we all do that. You're not special, Benictum, but welcome. Cheers. I hate car problems. I just had to pay a bunch of money because someone backed into the grill of my car while I was hiking with their stupid bike rack. Punctured it. They just punctured the shit on my grill. $10,000 to get a new truck. And I just had to pay a few $100s for that. I mean, they were nice and like left a note, but man, they like, I'll help pay for it. And I'm like, but I had to like wring it out of them, man. It was a hassle. I want to get, just like everyone else on the planet Earth, I want to get a Tesla Model Y, maybe. I want an SUV. I want to go full mom. I don't have any kids, but the convenience seems nice. Especially in the snow. I have a little Subaru. A little Subaru does really well in the snow, but an SUV would be nice. I was driving around my older brother's Model Y for a little bit, and I liked it. I didn't know I could be a SUV person, but here we are. You're not a fan of electrics? After driving my dad's Tesla S Plaid around, bro, I felt so pampered in that thing. I had to drive an hour and a half in stop and go traffic. I just leaned back and like told the car, I was like, drive yourself, bitch. And it did. Didn't have to worry about anything. That, however, I used to go and stop and go traffic in my, I had a 90s Beamer for a little bit. An early 90s Beamer, 300 series. It was a manual. Kind of beaten down. Didn't have AC. It was great. Beamers are not good cars to not have ACs in, by the way. Because they're all metal and they have leather seats. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, like I'd go stop and go traffic and up hills and that thing, and I was, woof. Manuals and stop and go traffic is a nightmare. Especially if you're going uphill. That's a lot of things, yeah. Life is so much fun, it can be. So, alright. Leather seats are dumb the second it gets above 80. I agree. Does it come with a spatula to peel yourself off? I wish, man. I made the mistake a couple times of wearing like shorts on that thing. Getting out, just hearing the rip between my legs and the car seat. I thought they fused together like on the molecular level. I trust machines, left, especially computers, but true, convenience is always hard to reject. It is. I didn't have, well, okay. The only time I had problems with the Teslas was in full autopilot mode. That was kind of sketchy. But just for like on the highway, and like I was surprised. So I went out in the snow in performance tires, by the way, when it was like negative 30 wind chill, icy as fuck in that Model Y. And because it has computers doing the calculations for all the tires, it slipped twice, but they were hardly slips. Like I went out in my Subaru, which I have all season tires on. I didn't put on the winter tires because I was way too lazy this year and it cost money. Mostly lazy. And I slipped more in that thing. And they both have all-wheel drive in all fairness, but it's just like, I was surprised. It might have to do with the weight too. It might have to do a little bit with the weight of the cars, but gotta love it. No. And yeah, I'm just chewing on some Cheetos because salty snacks and alcohol are always nice. No, leather seat. I'm a gal with large thighs. Me and seats have a spotty history at best. But so anyway, coming up for the channel, we're gonna be kind of business as usual for the first few months here. First couple months of the year. I can't promise anything. It's just gonna be kind of chill. I'm probably gonna take a small step back in terms of like how many times I'm streaming per week. We'll see. Yeah, you know what? Like, fuck it. We're becoming a full-time DRG streamer. Full-time. So it's gonna be business as usual for the first couple months. I can't say much on it, but there is a project I am working on that won't come to fruition for a couple of months. And that's all I can really say about that. It is stream related. I have to be quiet about it. Yep, no spoilers. But yeah, it just won't come to fruition for a little bit because there's a lot of planning involved. There's a lot of planning involved. So, that's something to hopefully look forward to. I know it's extremely vague. Unfortunately, it has to be. It has to be. Oh, no, I'm not showing proof. It is not VR related. It is just stream related. I can at least say it's stream related. And that's kind of it. That's all I can really elaborate on. They're working on Mizu AI, just like Kazuna AI. Does anyone hate the feel of things on their fingies? I hate that feeling. Like every time I take a bite of Cheeto, I have to wipe my fingers off. Every single time. I hate that feeling. Like the feeling of Cheeto does anything. Narosama. No, definitely not anything like that. Yeah, I have to wash my hands often. Or like if it's around my lips or face. Ugh. Yeah. I know Cheetos is probably one of the worst. You know, just chips in general. It's kind of the worst for that feeling. But, so yes. So stream-wise for 2023, the first couple of months are probably going to be more or less the same. My schedule is going to be a little bit more erratic for the next couple of weeks. I can tell you that right now. I have a lot of appointments and stuff set up and other bullshit. Like, I haven't got my hair done in like 2 years, and god damn it, it's bad. It's bad. Like, shit needs to get done. My poor hair. You both said chopsticks at the same time. All three of you did. Are you guys real? My God. All the turquoise is growing out. Yeah, pretty much. It's the strap. Okay, Okay, honestly, I did order some of those ones that go like in between your fingers. In between your fingies. So like, you can like keep it on your fingies and play at the same time. Hi Sigmunder, Happy New Year. None of us are real. Bip boop, we are real. We are real viewers. Bip boop. Chopsticks are cool. Yeah, I eat chips with a fork. Ow! You're in a coma. One person with multiple accounts. Bip bip. Yeah, I did get those ones that like go in between like the top of your fingers that you can latch on. I don't snack too often while I'm actually playing games though. That's pretty rare. So it's a pretty rare instance. I'm eating a lot of Cheetos. You know what? Fuck it. I can't. I'm an adult. You just joined the Discord? Welcome! The community is really nice. Can I just say that? I am... Of course I can say that. It's my channel. My channel. Ate pizza with chopsticks. We all know that weirdo, man. That, like, poured his milk into his, like, lunch tray or something. Like, there's some really weird individuals, especially in high school. Because, like, people are just like, I want to be weird, but fit in at the same time. So I'm going to fit in and have this weird thing about me. Like, I pour milk into my lunch tray. I don't think that happened at my school, but I've definitely heard of it happening from someone before. It's like, okay. He ate Chinese for breakfast. It hits different. Dude, Chinese in general just hits different. Chinese is such a weird. American Chinese is so weird because you can fill up so fast on it, but you're always hungry later. I have not had pilk. I'll say that very confidently. But you guys are really nice. I really appreciated my time with you in last year. And like all your patience through everything. You guys are awesome. And hopefully we can continue that into 2020. Don't you say I'm missing out. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. The only acceptable like straight milk product is strawberry milk or chalky milk. Pilk stream. Dude, if we were doing a pilk stream, we'd have to do something like a subathon or donathon or whatever the freak they're called nowadays. Banana milk though, I've had root beer milk. We used to get cartons of root beer milk in my school. Hello, Keelix. Vanilla milk getting left out. I don't know if I've had vanilla milk. I don't know. I'm seeing into the channel. Root beer milk, yeah, they came in these little cartons. It was very weird. Very weird. I promise you it's a thing. Like, you know those stupid little milk cartons? Yeah, here we go. Look, it's on Reddit. It must be true. Here, okay, you know what? I'm bringing it up, and you can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can, but I'm not gonna let you. Alright, where'd it go? I can't drag and drop things into my OBS because I run it as an admin. Look, see? Look at that. I'm not saying it was good. It was just a thing. It was just a thing, okay? Americans need to be stopped. We've gone too far. Like, these were very common. I had these in my school. These little cartons of milk. Okay, and on a good day, you would get strawberry milk, but most of the time it was just a normal ass milk and chalky milk. You had Mexican pizza? What the fuck? I went to like a poor high school, I would say. My cafeteria sucked ass too, yeah. These were like our choices of milk. Like we didn't have root beer milk very often. Every once in a while it would creep in there. And on a lucky day you'd have strawberry milk. But yeah. It was most of the time it was just milk and chalky milk. There were reasons. Yeah, I mean, school lunches. I think I got mine subsidized, so. Chug a regular and a chocolate. Dude, those milk cartons are how I found out I was lactose intolerant. That's how I found out I was lactose intolerant. You know, my favorite thing in school lunch was those sheet pizza. Everyone rags on it, but I loved that fucking square ass sheet pizza. I don't care. That was the best day ever. Every single time. It was that square ass pizza, and I douse it in ranch. Maybe I just liked ranch a lot. There's cheapest lactose-free milk. Yes, thank God, Mari. That's not Lactaid. So in America, we have this brand called Lactaid, and Lactaid was kind of the dominant figure in lactose-free milk for a long time. But I tried it once, and I was like, holy crap. Holy guacamole. This actually tastes like vomit. And I was so scared to try lactose-free milk after that because I wanted to taste it so bad. But as long as I get it from like local dairies, it's fine. It tastes good. It tastes good. Just like ketchup. I don't know. I took my square pizza and I just doused it in ranch. Do Americans like vomit flavor? No. I don't know anyone who drinks Lactaid. Come to think of it. I feel like Lactaid's a brand you buy if you have a kid that's like lactose intolerant, but you won't drink the milk. Like you're a mom and you're just like, whatever, it's the cheapest. Which probably isn't even true. I've had goat milk before. Poor kid, pretty much. Since World War II, those fries were so good. Dehydrated milk? I've never had dehydrated milk. There are those jelly beans, but those are like a parody of like the Harry Potter stuff. In all fairness. But yeah, I've had the grass jelly beans before. It's been a long time since I've had goat milk. I like goat cheese. I like goat cheese a lot. Goat cheese is good. Here we go, talking about food again. Must be Mizuki stream. Just sitting here freaking munching on Cheetos. Eat grass. I'm good. I probably did as a kid. Unintentionally or not. Damn! For real, if you like spirits, alcoholic spirits, and you haven't had soju, let me tell you, lychee soju, I know I keep saying it every time I take a drink, but like it just reminds me every time. It's so good. They had milk on tap? I don't like the concept of that. I don't like the concept of that. I'm just thinking of like the cleaning. You know, like you have to clean it. They have like you have to clean. Never mind. Nobody cleans it. I already know the answer to that. Citron flavor. Citron's good. Finns are weird in a way I love. Just like over here, we always have tea and water in the office. They love to have milk on tap. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wish you had a store in your town that has soju. Dude, it took me forever. I had to go to an Asian market and like beg. But now, like, I actually see it in my normal liquor stores. But a couple years ago, absolutely not. Spoiled milk. Oh, weird. I don't think I've ever met a bad Finnish person. I don't know how many Finns I've met in my life, though. You want to talk about weird but funny? Australians. Every single time, man. Those guys are so weird. I'm convinced, I am absolutely convinced Australia is like 30 years behind the rest of the world in terms of like electronics and just like culture, fashion, even things like internet. I had a friend in Australia who moved out to go to uni. And he like moved into an apartment and he couldn't get internet. And I'm like, why can't you get internet? He's because he was like, oh, the copper wire is broken. The copper wire DSL is all he had there. Copper wire DSL. Like, I've heard of DSL, like, to scam, like, older people. But not like people still relying on copper wire DSL. I'm like, what the fuck? What the? It's not like this was a small town either. This is one of the largest cities in Australia. And I'm like, DSL, yuck. Yeah. It's so weird. So, I'm convinced. Do they still communicate with smoke signals? Probably, man. Like, Australia's still dressing like it's the 90s in America. Where they think it's really cool. But it's like the bad part of the 90s. It's so weird. Mm-hmm. It's so weird. It's so weird. Australia's a weird place, man. From everything I've gathered, it is extremely weird. Mm-hmm. My little hole in the Asian store that is great for all kinds of sauce and spicy sadly never has soju. No. Yeah, I've met a bunch of Aussies though. My favorite is when you get like two bogans together and they start talking. It's a completely different language. They're speaking English. Technically, they're speaking English. Like, oh, you want to go down to the, what is it? The bottle-o for a long neck? And it's like, they do communicate. It is definitely feral, though. It is definitely feral. Germany also still has a bunch of copper internet. We probably do in parts of the States. Probably. But this was like a major city. So I'm like, how? Especially next to a uni of all places. Mm-hmm. Tying messages to emus? No, they can't command the emus. They lost that war. Mm-hmm. Like when Finnish colleague told me that he loves grilling but reindeer burgers the most. Yeah. The Mizu, the kids nowadays here sound like they're speaking in tongues too, right? At least I can kind of decipher what they're saying. Because it's like, instead of saying like dead, they say like dead instead. It's just like Twitch speak. It's weird. I don't know. But like Bogans actually speak in tongues. You can't convince me otherwise. Like they have a unique slang. Maybe, and I'm sure American slang is unique to them too. Don't get me wrong. Have a communication agreement. Because like I said, there's just like, I guess it's any place you get, right? There's gonna be slang that you need to learn. So like, I can't think of any like Australian, oh, like Ripper. Like a Ripper good time is like a good thing to say in Australia. You know, that's like a good thing to say in Australia. Like, I hope you have a ripper good time, mate. Like, that means they're just hoping you're having a really good time. And apparently, like, there's Australian, we wish you a Merry Christmas, and it's like, we wish you a Ripper Christmas. Yeah, like Roo Ripper from Crash Bandicoot. That's exactly what I was thinking when I heard it, Zerksky. Thank you. Thank you. That's exactly what I said. I was like, oh, like Roo Ripper from Crash. When this person was talking to me about the slang, I was like, oh, it's like, because Roo Ripper, I'm pretty sure, is Australian in Crash Bandicoot. Maybe they all are. I don't know. So this is the year we find out what floaties are for? No. Never mind. That's fashion. You wouldn't understand. Just speaks one thing, but whenever I hear bussin' or shoes, I know. I can't either. I feel old. I probably did the same thing because I used to speak in like leet speak. I don't know. I don't know if I ever said stuff like that out loud though. I'm not exactly sure. Pog is just a common IRL Aussie lingo. It's just a common Twitch lingo. It's just common Twitch lingo. Don't get, like, I love Luca. Don't get me wrong. But he did not invent Pog. Pog existed before Luca was on the internet. 100%. Twitch is on the internet. You're absolutely right. And, like, Luca is just uses Pog as like a filler word because he doesn't know what else to say. He does say, do not believe his lies. He actually speaks Twitch speak outside of streams. Don't believe his lies. In fact, he was messaging me the other day. He's like, I'm really sick. I don't know. My body just feels like dead. And I'm like, I don't even know how to respond to that. Just straight up kick W. Oh, absolutely. That's sad as hell, bro. Bruce really doesn't do that. But, like, I have a challenge for him every time we get into a voice call in my own head. It's like, I'll just start speaking, and I kind of count down in my own head how long it takes Luca to, like, quote a Vine or, like, a YouTube short. Not a Vine, I'm sorry, they're TikToks now. TikTok or YouTube short or something. And it's always within, like, the first 5 minutes of us speaking. I can tell you that right now. That kid, yeah, he's a parrot. Vines are dead, Auntie Mizuchi. Oh, I'm sorry. And the only Vines I ever watched was Pro ZD. But yeah, Luca's a parrot. He just, in all fairness, I think it's just his ADHD, like me. You just talk. I don't even think he realizes half the things he's saying. But, I mean, whatever. It's what all the kids are doing. Yeah, he did revive it in Ninja Sanji, don't get me wrong. But, I will say that Luca did bring Pog to Ninja Sanji, but Pog was very common lingo before, like, Luca even knew what a Twitch was. But yeah, now Luca just says, like, he will say kick W. He will say Pog you. He will say Sag. He will say Dej. He'll say anything with a G and an E at the end. I think I'm trying to think. The only time I'm trying to think that maybe he doesn't do it is when he's like happy. He'll just say like, "Oh, I feel happy today," and it's like, did you just say a normal sentence to me? Just don't talk to people IRL. He's told me he said Pog to his mom and his dad before, so take that as you will. But I don't want to talk too much about Luca. I love that kid, but that's his own thing. I don't want, you know. Just as a asterisk disclaimer, he's already told me he doesn't care if I talk about him, but You're here, Godigan. You're here. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. But what if they say Pog back and they definitely don't? Dude. Let me put it this way. Luca's parents are so... I don't even want to say boomer, because I feel like that discredits people like my father, who is a boomer, but like he's really down with technology and understands it on a pretty good level. Luca's parents are so old-fashioned. They were convinced that his VR headset was going to give him like cancer, basically, from what was it? Infrared lights from the headset. By the way, they don't have infrared lights. They are very interesting people. Come on now. Dude. I'm gonna leave it at that. Again, I don't want to talk too much about Luca. Like, I love the kid, but we hang out a lot, so I have a lot of stories. But again, it's his own thing. Some kind of cancer. They don't. I mean, VR chat's really good if you want to hear the N-word very casually. That kind of cancer. It's like if you want to hear like a 17-year-old who just discovered that he can say fuck in his own room without his parents hearing it, and he's just like, I could swear in my own room, and then he gets in his little VR headset and he just goes off. Just like the old Xbox chat room did. I don't even think it was that bad, honestly. On Xbox, I usually play a lot of Halo 3. I don't remember a lot of like actual slurs. I feel like I would have remembered that. I never really played COD, so can't really speak to COD. But for like Halo, I don't remember it very often. Never changes. Yeah, that's true. The internet's forever. Definitely the R word. Frick, I still say the R word. I feel like I'm old school, man. It feels weird. It feels weird when I have to wash out saying the R word. I don't know. I feel old school because I'm just like, I say it all the time. I've never had anyone take offense to me saying either. I don't know. Remember what they took from us, Ante Mizuchi. Remember? I remember. Remember what you did that night. I remember. 1984, okay. People have got banned on Twitch for using it. Have they? Maybe that sounds familiar. Oh, yeah, I use it all the time though. Like, you pit me against like 10 shooters in Darktide as a Zella on like the level 4 or 5 difficulty, I'm gonna call that R word. I remember that. I don't know. It's like one of those words that just has no meaning now. I don't know. But nowadays, like, if I'm actually, that's if I'm referring to like a situation. I don't really call people bad words. Most of the time, I'll just call them a dork. Like, if they do something stupid, I'll call them stupid, or I'll call them a dork. But generally, it's in like, you know, I'm like laughing about it, like, oh my god, you're so fucking stupid. Not like, oh my god, you're so fucking stupid. I can't believe you just did that. Like, I don't do that. But like, it's just like, I get, like, I'm so, what's the word, like, yeah, like silly gooses, aghast. Is that a word? Filled with horror shock now. It is a word. I'm just like so caught off guard sometimes by like things people say. Like, it's not necessarily wrong or bad. It's just like, you're so stupid for saying that, right? And it's like in good fun. And use British swear words. Aghast. No, I'm aghast. But yeah. So woo. Yeah. Sorry, this is my brain. Speaking of stupid people, you're watching one right now, Tiki. I'm excited for this year, mainly because of this upcoming project. I don't want to hype it up too much, mainly because I can't say anything, but it is going to take a little bit of my energy away from the normal streams for the time being. Did you remember your third resolution? Yes, it's travel. It's travel. I want to travel. I want to go outside the country. I've never been outside the country before. I've never been. I want to go. I will. I'm gonna go exploring. I want to meet different cultures. Meet different cultures. It seems like it'd be so much fun. Any other future projects you can talk about? Nothing really that I have planned out or in the works. A lot of it is like vague ideas that maybe I want to do at some point. But honestly, a lot of my time and effort outside the stream will go towards this first project that'll hopefully come to fruition in the next couple months. And then after that, I'll see where it goes. That's kind of, it's very loose. It's very loose. I'm very good at being organized for other people. I'm very bad at being organized for myself. Let me put it that way. I might be able, I can't say anything, man. There's things I really want to say and everything, but there's a time and a place. So I can't say it, but hopefully soon-ish, TM. I don't know when soon is. It might be a month from now. It might be 2 months from now. We'll learn more about said project, but it should be fun. And like I said, that's all I can say about it. It is stream related. I think it's going to be very, very, very good for the stream. I firmly believe that. I firmly believe it's going to be a great project for the stream. 100%. But it's like one of those things, it just takes a little bit of time and planning. Just got to get things together and done and blah, blah, blah. So I'm looking forward to it. I know it's just like all vague and that's not always fun. I've been on the receiving end of that, like when you're, looking forward to a video game, they're just like, here's all this vague information about the video game, and you're just like, I want more. What do you mean? Yeah, so. Well, unfortunately, that's all I can say for now. It will be good for the stream, I promise. Mm-hmm. You mean nothing except for the Overcooked / Played Up collab we were promised? That is one I should do, huh? Mm-hmm. Like I said, I'm working on meeting new friends so I can do collabs. You guys heard me talk about it multiple times. I want to do collabs. I love collabs. I spent a lot of my past streaming life doing mostly collabs, if I'm going to be honest. There was usually always someone with me. So I like to think I do well in collabs, and I try to highlight the other person, and I think I bounce well off of other people and stuff. So this year for sure. Oh yeah, no, it will happen this year. I can promise that. I can actually make that a promise. We will have collabs this year. I can promise that. Absolutely. Collabs of what? I don't know. But we will have collabs with an S coming up this year. I can tell you that right now. Nothing planned at this exact moment, but they will happen. They will happen, so they will. Zip it and ship it. Why not collabs? Because we're not back in like 1999 where... You're right, though. Was it hard to transition to solo? Yeah. Yes and no. I don't mind doing solo streams at all. That's not a problem. No. I just was very used to having a particular person being able to join me for things. And unfortunately, if you're privy, you already know who that person is. I am not going to name names, but we used to do a lot together, like a lot. Like I was basically on every one of their streams, and they were basically on like every one of my streams. We grew together, and we even had like our Discord server was for the both of us. I would stream on their channel, like solo. I would stream on their channel or stuff like that. Um, so yeah, it was really weird and hard. It was very hard for me to transition away from them, especially after like watching them grow pre-success and being there at every given point and stuff like that. And I'm not trying to like toot my own horn. They're just like someone I meshed really well with on stream and stuff. So being able to do basically anything we wanted and have fun and stuff like that, to getting denied is was a very hard, it was harsh for me. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not shy about that. It still is because I come up with these great stream ideas that could have worked in the past. Like, hey, it'd be really fun if I could do, and never mind, that won't work because I can't, y'all. But it's fine. It just means I have to pave my own path. I have to kind of start that over again. Yeah, but it was hard because it was years of building up. It wasn't just like, a couple of months. It was literal years, or close to, of like building this chemistry and stuff like that. So yeah, it's very weird to have to reset and try again. But with that much being said, I still like doing solo streams a lot. I don't mind them at all. I just, yeah, there are ideas I usually have for collabs that I think would work really well, or like ideas or whatever, or like just games I want to play. Like, I'm not going to play Phasmo solo. Like, yeah, I guess it's more scary, but it's not as fun, right? And so the person I used to be able to call upon at any given moment to do stuff like that with, or vice versa, they could call upon me, I can't do that anymore with. So yeah, it was hard. It's still hard. I'll be completely honest with that. It's still hard. I would love nothing more than to be able to stream with them again. I'm not going to be shy about that. I would love nothing more. And yeah, so whatever. But yes, with that being said, I can promise you there will be collabs this year, and I'm excited for that. Of what? I don't know. Probably like generic VTuber stuff, like Devour, Phasmo, maybe like Golf with Friends or something. I don't know. But either way, at least it'll be fun. No pressure. Oh, there is no pressure, because like I said, I can promise you guys it's gonna happen. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. Like I said, I'm looking forward to it. But again, that might be a couple of months down the line. Like I said, this couple months coming up might be a little bit slow. Clubhouse games, whatever, Switch games, etc. God, I hope they don't ask for like Overwatch or something. I'm scared. The only issue I kind of have is I like kind of games like Deep Rock and like Dark Tide, but Dark Tide can get like kind of sweaty and stuff like that. And I don't know. We'll see though. We'll see. Monopoly, maybe. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, heated Connect 4 game. You know it. You know it. Heated everything, man. It's gonna be great. But no, I am really looking forward. E-girl, I know. Oh, dude, I had this girl freaking out last night because what happened? Oh, we were talking about Apex. One of my friends were talking about Apex, and there was this girl there. And we were talking about like how Apex and like Fortnite and Valorant and League of Legends are all like the e-boy games nowadays. And they were just like, but my brother plays all those games. And I was like, your brother's an e-boy. And they like started freaking out for no reason. I don't know if they were drunk or what was happening. And I was just like, your brother's an e-boy. And the other person with me, the guy with me, he's like, no, I wasn't trying to say that. I was like, don't listen to them, man. They're just trying to cover it up. Your brother's an e-boy. I don't know know why they were freaking out about it. It was funny. I couldn't stop. Oh shit, my brother's an evil. You take that back? No. No. I won't. I won't. I used to play a lot of League. Oh, it cannot be. I know, all of you just found out you're e-boys, huh? Honestly, I don't know what qualifies someone as an e-boy or an e-girl nowadays. Because they have to be, like, terminally online, but at the same time, most of the time, they're, like, extremely normie. It's a weird balance. Like, it feels weird to call myself an e-girl, even though I'm terminally online. It's like MLG stuff. Oh, okay. MLG. I haven't heard of MLG in a while. Oh, God. Like, FaZe Clan, that's fair. Yeah. I was talking to two of my friends in VR chat last night. And one of them's older, like my age. The other one's more of a Zoomer. And they were talking to me. And, Zoomer put on this, like, Naruto avatar. Naruto. Have you guys seen Naruto? It's kind of weird what all the kids watch nowadays. They just watch Naruto. So they put on a Naruto avatar. It wasn't of Naruto. I don't know what the character was. My dad used to... I don't know what the character was. Had a bunch of masks, but he put like Yeezys on the avatar, and they were just like, the other guy was like, he told me not to buy Yeezys because they were stupid or something. I was like, buy the Yeezys. They're so comfortable. Who cares? I was like, buy the Yeezys, man. Buy the 350s. They're comfy. I was like, I have 2 pairs, and one of them's like ugly. Buy Burutu stuff. Luckily, I get that anime reference. I get that one. I'm smart. It's not true. I'm pretty anime dumb. Oh, man. Speaking of anime, I can't finish the current season of My Hero for like, I think like a week and a half or so. Maybe even longer. I have to wait. Maybe it's more like 2 weeks. Because my anime friend is on freaking vacation in the middle of goddamn nowhere. I'm like, I mentioned video games, but it does mention a hangout. That sounds very... I don't know. The way I look at like e-boys and e-girls, like they're terminally online, but they don't like delve deep into topics, right? Does that make sense? Like they might like MLG or FaZe Clan, and they might know like everything about like FaZe Clan or MLG, but I feel in terms of like terminally online stuff, that's pretty normie, because I think of like military when I think of like MLG, like all the military guys with their Xboxes playing COD or something. You know, that's what I think of. But they're not like terminally online to the point where like they're mythic rating or like delving deep into weird topics. I feel like there's there's a lot of different internets. There are a lot. Hey, that's okay. Whatever. The internet's pretty big. Monster FPS, League of Legends. That's exactly, yeah. You're not wrong. It's the snapback hats. It's the snapback baseball hats with the sticker still on them. Arch, hi! Happy New Year, Arch! You get all your Zoom friends to play. They actually were playing Arch. I think it might have been Aberration. They were teleporting around. I had no idea what was going on. There was like easy areas and hard. I caught a little bit of that stream. I had no idea what was going on, and I was very confused. I think Ninja Sanji does have an Arc server up. Gotta leave the sticker on to keep them fresh. No. Do not keep your baseball hats fresh. It says they're an evolution of the scene in emo. Okay, I can actually see that. It was temporary. Oh, okay. Real OGs kept them in the bag. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, an evolution of scene kids and emo kids. They just grew up to be e-boys and e-girls. I can see that. 100%, man. I can see it. But it lines up, honestly. If you think about like e-girls and their personalities, especially ones that like post on like OnlyFans, and God bless their souls, nothing against them, and stuff like that, or just like, that's pretty much how like scene and emo kids act. Especially, you know, it's exactly how scene kids acted. You're right, they're just grown up scene kids. They're just grown up scene kids. Scene kids were absolutely the e-girls of like, what, 2010, 2011? Yeah, they were just called scene, not e-girls. But they were, yeah, they were the ones that were posted like, you know, biting the controller, like they... You remember the pictures people would take where they're just like biting the you know, controller cable or something, and they're like, I play video games, you know. Half the time they were like naked and they had like, you know, SNES controllers, or sorry, NES controllers like over their titties. Boxy, yeah, Boxy's a good example. Exactly. But it wasn't just Boxy, 100%. There's a lot of girls, dude. I used to have a really e-girl. I used to have a really e-girl username. And people would, I knew this girl. Her name was Lexi, so online, she was an online friend, so this was just her actual username. Like her name would just be like Lexi Leet, and it's just like, that's how, like, that was that then e-girl. She was a scene kid. Wow, X3 nuzzle up against you and gloms you 3-face. Did you know "rar" means I love you in dinosaur? Mod! I am the mod. I am the dictator of this stream. Happy New Year, Miss Puffles! Happy New Year! Just asking for a friend. Yeah, I had no idea what happened to Boxy. I never really kept up with her in the first place. The flashbacks to Hot Topic. I still wander into Hot Topic if I'm at a mall. No shame. No shame. It's just funny still. Getting 2010 war flashbacks. Dude, I love it because on one of my hard drives, I still have all these old like MSN Messenger icons that were like Happy Bunny and stuff like that. That would just say like cute but psycho. You know, boys stink or boys drool, girls rule. Stuff like that. I'm gonna see. Where did I put this stuff? I'm going to find it and I'm going to show you. It has a bunch of demotivation pictures too. Did someone just follow me? I think someone did. Let me look. Miss Puffles, thank you for their follow. Sorry, I'm a little out of it today. Where are you? I know you're somewhere on here. You can't hide from me forever. folder. I've had this folder since like 2004. Okay, I just keep bringing it to new hard drives. It gets bad. I'm trying to locate it though. I don't know where it is. I know where it is on my other computer. I actually keep it on a USB drive now. It's definitely not there. Oh, here it is. Here it is. No, there we go. There we go. Old. This is okay. We're going into backup, HDD, backup, desktop, USB, old. I have a folder in here called Wow, Much Pic, which are just the original Doge pictures, by the way, without any text or anything. And in case you're wondering, I have these saved because I can. I am doing great. I'm doing great. I'm day drinking. I'm doing amazing. I have a cringe folder in here. Oh, this is so good. Hi, Mello. Hello, son. Meme owl. Oh yeah, I have a fucking cringe. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Oh no, we're going deep now, man. We're going deep now. Reblog if you've ever been trolled by a hater, but you did not give a damn because you have ponies. My Doge pictures are very HD, man. Look at him. Look at him. That's the original Doge picture. You like that? You still have your TA cringe folders too? I think a lot of these are from B. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I think a lot of these are from B. Back in the day. That's very epic, Auntie Mizuchi. The horse mask, absolutely. I do have some really old. Okay, let's go. So we have to go old pictures, and I think we have to go into picture. No, old again, then pictures, and then pictures again, and then pictures again. And now we're getting into the old stuff, like AOL icons and demotivation posters. I have a folder here labeled the lolcats. Oh, here we go. Let me find a good one. Oh, IamBored.com. IamBored.com. That was a thing. You remember this guy and his bucket? You remember him? You remember him in his bucket? Or Soviet Russia jokes? Soviet Russia bucket. This is. Oh no! This is It goes deep. Or like this is oh my god, this was like equivalent to Elite Speak too. I can't even read this. 99, 100. Kitty push-ups makes kitty muscles. No, not yet. I know, I'm sorry. Now we're off on a tangent. You're like, Auntie Mizuchi, stop it. Stop it. Why? Why are we here? Happy New Year, Phillips. Econon's cheeseburger. Oh god. I have a lot of deep motivation pictures. And just like lolcats had a bunch of like knockoff websites like Fail and Raffle-Rozzy and stuff like that. I was on those all the time. All the time. Like it was humor then was so basic. Like look at that shit. Like I saved that picture. I saved that picture. I am over halfway through my soju. Yeah, remember Long Cat or Seaning Cat? Like, Seaning Cat's watching you masturbate. Nobody quotes that anymore, that's for sure. Oh yeah, Picture Unrelated. That was a website. Picturesunrelated.com. That was a website, and it just had pictures like this where the things were unrelated. The long white cat and the long black cat, they're still in eternal war as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, this is just a really old, like, folder of just stuff that goes back and back and back and back. Like, oh, here's a really old MSN picture icon. There you go. I'm pretty sure I used this on MSN Messenger back in the day. Yeah, the to randoms. I'm sure. Oh, just give me a second. I will definitely find something that says that. Oh, here, this is close. This is close. This is close. This is another MSN Messenger icon. Oh, here we go. 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 I found it. I fucking found it. I found it. You're welcome. It's because they did sell Happy Bunny at Hot Topic. They did. This is an old MSN Messenger icon. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, there's this really old Photoshop website called Worth 1000. Oh, that's really big. I'm sorry. Yeah, this was like back when Photoshop was like, wow, that's so cool. I've never seen that before. And like the people who could Photoshop were wizards. I mean, they still kind of are, but like they had competitions on that website a lot. Worth 1,000. Oh, here's a really old. Oh yeah, everyone had this icon. Everyone. There you go. There you go. You're welcome. Everyone had that bad boy. Don't expose me. that was so popular. That was so popular. Oh, here's another Gurr gif. Yeah. Look at those pixels. No, this is before Tumblr, my guy. This is before Tumblr. That's the fun part about it. Tumblr didn't even exist at this point. I'm dying. You're welcome. Or yeah, here we go. Demotivation posters. It was called despair.com. These were really popular for a while. I'm trying to peek over it. I have... Why do I have so many of these? I have so many of these saved. So many. I am the Demotivator archive, man. Let's see, how many of these do I have in this folder alone? 84 of them. I have 84 of these alone in my folder. I am the archive. This hard drive is like historic evidence, man. I'm just go this way and then post like, you're still in MySpace? Oh my god, I don't even know how I would do that. I'll be honest, I don't know how I would post like I was in MySpace. I guess just a lot of XDs and like 3 faces. Oh, here's another really popular like emoticon. You just pulled up this folder. I'm like, you want to know how old I am? I'm this old. This is how old I am. I'm this. Oh no! I have old emo jokes in here. No! I have old emo jokes in here. No. Oh, they're so bad. They're so bad. I can't show them on the stream because I'll probably get fucked. Where did it go? It's an old emo joke. Remember, kids, it's down the road, not across the street. Make it count. No. There was these little guys too. I don't know where they came from. I just have a bunch of these randomly saved. I have a bunch of these randomly saved. Ah, yes. Oh god, those annoyed you even 20 years ago. You're welcome. You're welcome. That was a thing too. That weird llama thing. Oh yeah, that thing. Yes. Oh yeah, that thing. All right, that thing. Don't know what that thing was. That llama thing, but it was a thing. It was a thing. Here's another girl gift. All right. Proof is I have a lot of old images. If it's like something I would like to upload, but unfortunately it has a lot of like pictures of me as a kid and stuff like that randomly scattered throughout as well. Which, you know, no thank you. I'm not going back and organizing it. That's for sure. There you go. Hey, old people. How old is your PC? That folder is literally from like 2004. The whole folder must be like 50 megabytes. Let's see. Where'd it go? Frick. Okay. So if I go back, the fucking file name, it's literally backup, desktop, USB, old pictures, pictures, lolcats. Is where I ended. Okay. So if we, let me go back. Let me go up folders. So there's a whole folder which is just all pictures / GIFs. It is 8.93 gigabytes and has 17,000 files. No, 17,613 files. And I stopped saving pictures to it like probably 4 years ago, if I had to guess. Okay, you know what? Let me do this folder because there was a video in one of them. Oh, it's still 17,604 files in 8 points. Okay. 2004 internet archived on her PC. You know it. Won't have it any other way. Yeah, it's so random, the shit that's in here, as you can probably imagine. It's just like screenshots from like really old League of Legends back from like 2010 and stuff like that. You know? Like I have a GIF of oh my god, what is this? This is like, I think this was a Dexter Laboratory ripoff. Action Hank, I think was the name of this, and he's beating up a pony. I think that's what that is. Minecraft skins. I have a Minecraft skin for Jarvan the Fourth from League of Legends. From like way like old pictures of like Legends of Dragoon. It is actually fucking random. Like I said, I have these old League of Legends pictures. You guys, if you guys ever saw these League of Legends pictures, you'd probably freak out because it looks nothing like League does nowadays. Like I can't navigate around League. If I open up the launcher, I'm so fucking confused. I don't know where my talents are. I don't know where anything is, man. I'm just... I don't know where anything is. It's so confusing. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna shock you guys. One sec. I know I have a picture of the scoreboard as well. This is of... Okay, come on. I used to be so into League. I used to make Draven memes. Stuff like that. That's how into League I was. Come on, is it in here? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Let me bring up Paint so I can, so I can censor my own name in here. Okay, what a box, fill, solid color. It's gonna be red. It's gonna be red. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, alright. I'm gonna shock all of you. I'm gonna shock all of you. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? League is old. Remember, League came out in 2009. It's over 10 years old at this point. Over 10 years old. Over, okay. This is, oh, I don't care. I didn't completely, whatever. This is the old post-screen thing from League of Legends. I had this file labeled as first time Morgana, just so you know. He let you on the pre-launch alpha. This was after Karma Patch. Does it look different nowadays? Damn right it does. It sure does. Let me... Oh. Oh, God. I'm not even trying to hide it at this point. I think that's the only one in here. Oh, no, is it? Okay. Okay, I think I got it now. I think I got that one. And Morgana is still bullshit. Here's another one. Oh, no, we need an image. Here's another one. I called this one for some reason Epic 4v5. I don't know why. I don't know why I called it Epic. It's not even 1080p. Oh, wait, because it's the launcher. That's right. It's not the actual game. I called this one. It was labeled Epic 4v5. I don't know why. I don't know why. Literally, I stopped playing at season 3. I stopped playing shortly after season 3 came out. Yep. 80s Sona, that's it! That is an 80s Sona build, isn't it? Holy shit, it is, you're right. Holy fuck. Oh my god. It was an 80s Soda build. Holy shit. Look at that. The Crystal Scar. That was the 3v3 map, wasn't it? They took that out. They took that out. In a ranked game too. It was. Oh god. Sneeze and fart. I actually know who that person is. I'm pretty sure it's my friend Derpin So Hard. I think that might have been one of his alts called Sneeze and Fart. Yeah. That sounds about right. Well, there you go. That's the last time I played League. It looked like that. That's just what like I saved though. I don't know if I have oh my god. Dude. I have a screenshot of of old Facebook in here. I have a screenshot of old Facebook in here, and it's a comment thread on someone's post. And oh shit. The funny part about this is one of the people in the comment thread actually got ousted as a predator online. I used to know him and his wife. They both played WoW. His wife was super nice. Oop, yeah. Oop. Oopsies. His wife was super nice. We kept in contact for a little bit. Oh my god. I have a screenshot of old Gmail. Why do I have these? You know what? The best part about this Gmail thread, too? Let me open this up. Oh my god, it was. Wait, no, this is Yahoo. This is old Yahoo, not Gmail. I took a screenshot of like an email thread between like an internet boyfriend I had of me breaking up with them and them being like really clingy. I don't know why I took a picture of that. Oh my god. This folder is comedy gold, man. There's so much random shit in it. Okay, I'm closing it. And to show the girls, I don't know, man. All I did was play WoW. I don't remember contacting any girls. On Portal? I remember how Portal. She kept the receipts. Yeah, this is from like 2007, probably. Oh my god. I closed it. I don't think I've had Porto. What is Porto? I haven't tried whiskey. I need to try whiskey. I need to try a lot of things. Made from, oh, it's wine. I'm a sparkle wine person. I'm a sparkly wine person. I like sweet things. I need to try whiskey and very sweet. Oh, I probably like it then. Everclear. Oh no. Soju is great because you don't have to mix it with anything. You just buy it. That's why I like soju. And it's smooth. I don't like it when the alcohol burns. I like soju because it's nice. It's clean. It's like crisp. It's just, yeah, it don't burn. That's why I like it. But I already don't mix my drinks. Oh no. I have to mix my drink. I can't do something like straight vodka. With that much being said, I love meals. I love Moscow meals, like a good Moscow meal. There are bad Moscow meals out there, let me tell you. One of the best meals I had was a mango meal, and it was actually at a place I worked. So I used to work in this big office building, and at the bottom we had a restaurant, like a small cafe-ish restaurant attached. And they would have happy hour almost every day during like lunch. Or it wasn't a happy hour. What kind of? They had like discounted drinks that rotated every day. And one time they had like a mango meal. I was all over that. I was downing mangoes like they were my lifeblood. I had dried mangoes all day, every day. And there was a coworker that I used to work with that was like deathly allergic to mangoes. I had my bag of mangoes on my desk. I did not give a fuck. I was just sitting there. I just down dried mangoes all day. I was friends with them, and I would tease them about it. So I'm like, if you fuck up, I'm giving you a, you know. But yeah, I would sit there and I just down dried mangoes. And I have not, this was the most random shit, okay? The best dried mangoes I ever had actually came from a CVS. It was a CVS brand mango. And we had a CVS across the place I used to work. And I'd always get my dried mangoes from there. Even those Costco ones don't compare. There is just something different about those CVS dried mangoes. I don't know what it was specifically from that store. I don't know what kind of crack they put in those things, but they were good and they were addictive. I'm almost done. But yeah. I don't think I've had like fresh mango by itself. I've had fresh mango, just not by itself before. So that's something I need to try. My Filipino friend always goes off about it. Like, oh yeah, she cut it into little squares and it's so good. It's my favorite fruit ever. It sounds really good. I just haven't had it. But okay. Alright, my little tadpoles. So let's recap the stream real quick for people who may have not been here earlier or they didn't have their listening ears on. Oh, it is so good. Let's recap. So my New Year's resolution, I have 3 of them. Work out regularly. Work out regularly. Is one of them. Another one is to try and put myself out there more. Be more of a social butterfly, as much of an introvert as I am. I will try to do that some more. I am trying, as you probably, I know some of you have been liking my tweets to like other VTubers and stuff that are just like random as fuck as I see them. So like I'm just trying to be like, hey, I'm here, hi, what's up, you know, just like basically introduce myself. Not necessarily like, hi, I'm Mizuchi, I'm a water dragon, it's nice to meet you, let's be friends. You know, like I replied to that one guy who was doing like rocks or something, you know, just stuff like that. So just like trying to put myself out there a little bit more. Doing that and the travel. I want to travel. I want to go to a different country. I don't care if it's Canada. I don't care if it's Mexico. I don't care if it's really close. I just want to go to a different country, man. I've never been. I just want to know what it's like. I have a passport. I want to use it. Aggressive networking, pretty much. So those are my 3 personal, like, resolutions for the year. And as far as this stream goes, for right now, it's going to kind of continue down the same path. Okay, let me rewind that a little bit because the last like month has been a little spotty. I do want to get back into more of the regular streams. The next couple of weeks might be a little bit all over the place because I just have a bunch of random appointments. But aside from that, you know, going from there, it might be a little bit quiet for the first few months, but I promise you there is something really cool I'm working on, okay? You just have to trust me. That too, Cameron. That should be one of my resolutions too, is to spend less money on hobbies. Oh my god. Absolutely. More on getting a house. Houses are nice. And they do come with problems, but you know, they're nice. I can scream. I was screaming last night in VR chat at people. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm in my own house. It doesn't matter. Make it through another year. That's a good resolution. Recap. Alcohol. New Year's goals. Milk. Pilk. 2010 memes. And alcohol. So just good. Those 40K figures ain't gonna buy themselves. Why spend this when you can spend more? No. I need to spend less. This spelled print. You could 3D print out. That sounds illegal. Maybe. I don't know. I imagine you can use placeholders. Oh. Will be a possibility? No. I promise you guys. Cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in my eye. Promise you guys, there will be collabs this year. I'm going that far. I'd raise my pinky if I could. Okay? Corset Mizuchi. I want fan art, man. I sound like a needy bitch. Like a little needy, whiny bitch when I say that. But, I would love fan art. It makes me so happy. I don't care, like, how bad or good it is, if you will. Getting the needle ready? No! You don't have to. You don't have to get the needle ready. I promise. I promise. There's a reason I'm making new friends. Okay, I'll draw you stick figures. I'd be honored. I'd be honored. 3,000 points, Lizard Man. I mean, interesting. What's the Batsu if I don't collab? There is no Batsu because I will collab. Okay? Okay? There is no Batsu because it will happen. Got it? Believe it! Pilk. No. That sounds like a... My stomach gets upset with milk and carbonation. You're trying to kill me. Milk? Beer with milk? I don't like beer. Believe it. I don't like beer. There's a reason I drink soju, because I'm a little bitch. I'm a little bitch and drink soju. Because it tastes good. It's smooth and sweet. It won't taste like beer if you add enough milk. Oh, it's awful. I don't like that. Wine and milk? What kind of cursed abominations are you guys coming up with right now? What the fuck? Y'all need Jesus in your life. Y'all need Jesus. Just drink milk. Just plain milk. Can it... Mountain Dew and milk. Dude, when I was in high school, I lived off Mountain Dew for a little bit. I lived off of Mountain Dew for a little bit. It was bad. It was actually when I was playing League a lot. I would do LAN parties with League. And I would just down Mountain Dew. I don't know how I didn't get too fat. Like, I was a little pudgy. But I never got, like, fat, you know? I can't do energy drinks. I will say energy drinks are fully off the table. Hey, wait, if it's gonna be a year this year, are we gonna do a special stream for that? Because it's 20, we are doing a special stream right now! I'm here, I'm special! I'm special! Halo, or Mountain Dew is just the, like, the quintessential, you know. Oh, you mean anniversary? I'm going to try. I'm going to try and do something. I'm messaging people about it now. It's not going to be a big project. Please know I have limitations because of money. But I am trying to get at least something small together for that. So yeah. Mizuland, yeah, let me just casually spend like 10K on that real quick. No problem. Let me just do that real quick. Just real quick. Thank you for the follow flow around. That's a interesting time to come in, but I appreciate you. React to debut stream. I feel like I'll have to drink because I remember I had technical issues and I was actually nervous. Maybe I'll think about it. Maybe, probably. Oh god. Yeah. Oh. Someone asked me what my hidden talent was. I couldn't come up with anything. I couldn't come up with anything. But it should have been quoting old memes. No, I don't want to remortgage my house. I have a great rate. My mortgage rate is so fucking low right now. Because I locked that shit in. I am financially responsible. And I am investing in my future. And fuck you, I am a dragon. I forgot about that, Mari. I remember now. But I forgot about it. Zerski, it is lower than 3%. You want to know? You want to hear something really fucking sexy? Alright. New ASMR idea. Okay. Come here. Okay. Hey, baby. You want to know my credit score? It's above 750. Want to know what else? The mortgage on my house? It's 2.65. Yeah, that's right. 2.656, something like that. I don't know. It's really low. My mortgage rate's lower than your mom. I'm financially responsible, I promise. Sort of. Marry me, JK? What do you mean, JK? The fuck do you mean, JK? You never watched your debut video? It's great because I tested everything out and then I went to go stream and like my live 2D wasn't working. It made me feel insecure. I like it. ASMR, your partner is financially responsible. I want to talk about my 401k. I don't have one because I'm self-employed, but I store money away each month. I have a savings account, baby. I have no idea what those numbers mean. Basically, anything above like a 700 credit score is like really freaking good. And then like the 2.6 is the interest rate I have on my home loan, which is really low. Shy with your Soul Reaver video? I love Soul Reaver. I use Raziel as a nickname everywhere because I'm an unoriginal bitch. And I don't know how to come up with names, so I just name everything Raziel. And people call me weird things all the time, like Raziel. I'm like, that's not This is stupid diamond rings. Diamonds look stupid. I want like sapphires. They're blue. I love blue. Blue is a good color. I guess diamonds are kind of cool too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot of spaghetti. Blue is the warmest color. No, stop that. It's not a warm color. It's a cool color. It's cool. We're talking about like complementary colors. We're talking about complementary colors. Blue is a cool color. Non-burger person, please understand. Hey, no, that's okay. That's okay. It's alright. Tamer, there is nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm a cool drag. Damn right. More people need to know that. God damn it. More people need to know how cool I am. Give me a chance. That's why I'm gonna be aggressive. My bad. My bad. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna just be like, be my friend. I'm gonna try and be the aggressive person, you know? Try being the keyword and all that. Don't make us lie. What do you mean? The virtual confidant that actually came up the other day, so you guys are gonna love this new group of friends. But they were saying something about when we were playing golf with friends the other day. They were talking about Kabadoning, and then they linked this YouTube short about this cosplayer like reverse Kabadoning someone, and I was like, yeah, that'd be me, and they were just like, what? They're like, but Mizu, you're so sweet. I was like, oh. This is why we're new friends. This is why we're not like long-term friends. This is why we're new friends. How is that working reverse? Because it's like someone like Kabadons you, okay? But then you like flip them around towards the wall and then you Kabadon them. That's a reverse Kabadon. That's how that works. Alright. That's how that works. So basically, you like Uno card them. Like, you throw down the reverse Uno card. like a no you. It's basically what you're doing. It's a no you. Speaking of, it just reminded me of conventions. What's your favorite phrase? Stop poking me in the eye. Stop. I don't know. I was so embarrassed during that ASMR. I was actually, I think some of you guys asked me if I was actually drinking. Absolutely, because I couldn't have done it otherwise. That's another thing I want to do. I really need to save up for an ASMR mic. It'd be fun. I want to like murder your ears by rubbing them to death. I want to murder your ears with my own fingers. That sounds like fun. That sounds like fun. I want to murder your ears by rubbing them with my fingies and my nails. Yeah, you can do that. I don't know what that sounds like. Mizu Psycho Club. Woo! Scritch, scritch. Is it like a good scritch? Is it a good scritch? It's with my nails. It's with my nails. I have great scritching nails. Since I always keep them long. It sounds like someone shoveling snow outside. That's fair, that's fair. I don't know what it sounds like, but I can kind of guess, and you know what, that's fair. Like, No, this is literally, I shit you not. This is like a 9-year-old Blue Yeti mic. It is an old mic. It is old. I'm just still kind of surprised it works. It runs off of like micro USB, which I'm surprised they still even make cables for, because I had to get a new cable for it. It's an old mic. That's back when like it was like the only option for like streamers. Blue Yeti's been around for a long time. And honestly, I have zero reason to upgrade this mic. None whatsoever. This sounds so low. Do I sound low? Like low, 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 low. Like that kind of low? Still made with micro. Yeah, this is still made with micro USB. Especially headsets. I have headsets. I was about to say like headphones. I don't have any like headsets anymore. I get headphones, and then I use like another mic, like my Biodynamics. I have a mod mic on, and then I just have what are these ones? They're open back Sennheisers. Yeah, I don't remember the number, but I wear open back. Oh, the HD560S. So they're just like normal headphones. I like plug in. No real reason to update the design. Micro works well, and updates means extra cost. You're right. You're absolutely right. Gotta get new cables and It's weird. Everything's like USB-C now. We've gone past USB-B. Which nobody calls USB-B, but it's there. It's there. There's so much USB. I know I've said like I want to do bathtub stream and like sleepy stream and like more ASMR, but I get lazy and I'm nervous. I get nervous about it. I get nervous. I would like to get one of those fancy ASMR mics, though, because I think it'd be fun to like touch the ears. I feel like that would be more stimulating and engaging for someone like me. I do want to do it. And business iPhone. Oh god, dude. Old iPhones. They used to have those rounded backs. My first iPhone was the iPhone 3. And they had those rounded backs, which I don't know who anyone thought was a good idea. Because all they did was slip off of everything. I remember I used to sit down on my couch. I used to sit on my couch and I'd put my iPhone on like the armrest or whatever. And it would just slip off the armrest because the back was fucking round. Who did that? Who designed that? And for the longest time, they like had to be some kind of round. Now they're just square. They're just rectangles. I know. It was unbelievable. Like iPods and stuff, they were flat backed. But no, the iPhone had a round back on it, which was also very weird for cases. It just didn't make any sense whatsoever. I remember I had a tall ginger friend in high school who was a scene kid. He was tall and he had his iPhone. And he didn't have a case on it, and he took it out of his pocket once, and it fell on the concrete cafeteria floor and shattered. I have the SE 2022, but only because it was cheapest business phone I could choose from list. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I just like the iPhones because, oh my god, Okay. He was really sweet. He was really sweet. His name was Chance, but so legally, there it was spelled in such a weird way. It wasn't spelled like Chance. Like Chance is kind of a normal male name, at least back then, right? Kind of normal. But it was spelled in a really weird, like, e-boy way. Let's just say it had a Z in it, okay? Like, who does that? I'm not gonna spell his full name out, but it had a Z in it. Ew. No, he was just nice. He was just a nice guy. Nice person. I don't want to say nice guy because that feels weird nowadays on the internet to say, yeah, he was just a nice guy. Jones? Chaz? Just Chaz. The bane of children, the bringers of suffering. No, I wasn't those, but it's just like, oh my god. It just fit him so well because he was like a scene kid. He was a ginger sea kid. He was nice. He did not steal my soul. So, I'm still here. Yeah. So, like, one of my friends in high school, he was an emo kid, and he gave me his old Gaia Online account because he had all these rare items on them, and his Gaia Online account was, if I don't remember if it had the XX's in it, but his Gaia Online account was called like emo underscore control or something like that. The only thing that I saw shatter in high school was my friend front teeth on concrete. Ooh. Got popular, and those sound extremely, extremely natural and Polish, do they? What are common Polish names? Pole names? Pole. I know how to sing happy birthday in Polish. I just have to. East Carolina. I think it's Pole. Stolat. That's what it is. I knew that actually. Stolat. Yeah, I have to find the lyrics for it. Stolat, nishti zianam. Stolat. I actually knew that. It's very random. Very, very random. So what? The floaties are for no one concealers. So I told you they are fashion. You wouldn't understand. Oh. Speaking of fashion, I will spoil a little bit of that I can spoil this part of the project, okay? So the project I'm working on is going to come with a new outfit. My mama has been very, very, very busy, we'll say. So I don't know if I can get it animated. That's the only problem. But I'm going to try and get some kind of something with it that we can use on stream. But I will have a new outfit. Stola. I'm probably saying it completely wrong. Anna, John, Maria. I don't know how to say those things. Joseph? Qatar. Oh my gosh, you're right. I give up. It will not have floaties. It won't have my floaties, okay? It's fashion, you wouldn't understand. It's fashion, okay? It's fashion. I'm snapping. I don't know if you could hear that. Hey, I think I have like 1, maybe 2 drinks left, and then soju. It was 1. All right. That was a whole bottle of soju. But yeah, so please make her look older. What do you? Are you trying to make me into a hag? Can I not be cute? Can I not be bold? Can I not be bold? Baby, I don't know. Like I said, I'm sending some requests out for things. So, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see, okay? Okay. We'll see. Saying hags aren't cute depends. Are you talking about like witches, or are you talking about like, I don't know. I mean, I guess I like looking at older women. I like looking at older women around my age. They're not that much older, are they? When I think about it. When I think about it, they're turns out they're about the same age as me, huh? Have you guys seen my original reference sheet? I do look a little older in that. My mama has really cute style, so I came out extremely a little cuter and not as maybe old looking, if you will. Where there, then we go here. Oh God, this is so big. It's so big. The booba. This is my original reference sheet. Yeah, that's it. That's my reference sheet. Look at the little fingy. It's so cute. I like it. I think my model is really cute. I like my mama's style. That's why I went with her. I think it was super cute. I enjoy it a lot. She put her own touches on it and everything, and I think it's extremely cute. I think it came out perfect. But yeah. You think it looks younger than my Life 2D? That's how my mama did it? Really? I don't know. I'm kind of hard to say. My boobs. The snaggle. I still have it. See? I just talk too much, so you don't normally see it, but it's there. Just need cellulite. No. No, please. No. It's covered up. It's covered up by my clothes, okay? Okay. But my actually original design came from where is it? Came from this. Oh God, it's so big. It's so big. It's so big. This is where my original design came from. Original design I got. G1C was L Deep Rock Galactic. I am butchering that, but hello, Plurun. I love Deep Rock Galactic. Yeah, my PNG. Where's my little PNG? My PNG is cute too. Look at her. She's so small. Look at my little PNG. Look at her. She's so cute and smart. Oh God. Let me lay. Dip Ella. What is he trying to say to me? I don't know if it's evening, but Deep Rock Galactic's a yucky game you should play. I love Deep Rock. I love Deep Rock. Deep Rock is good. I love Deep Rock. I play Deep Rock. Am I okay? I'm great. I actually do play Deep Rock. No, I actually do play Deep Rock. Not today, but I will definitely do it this week. Speaking of, I need to finish up my... Oh, there's so many games to play. I need to finish up my Yuletide stuff if it's still here. Please tell me it's still here. When does it run through? Did they say? I don't know. I didn't get my elf costume. Yeah, I only play Has 5. I play Has 5. I'm a whoosh. I just like hop on my biceps. My little driller biceps. I'll freeze everything. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm making finger guns, by the way, IRL. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, there's so many things I want to like talk to you about with you guys, like what I want to do. You know, I'll just throw this out here. I would like to get an original 3D model. I know you guys really like made Mizuchi, but I would actually like to get an original 3D model that's actually me done and stuff like that. I don't know if that would replace my Live 2D. I don't know. What's cool, I've played around with 3D models in the past and it's fun because you can see like all of my crazy, like I do a lot. I talk a lot with my fingers and or like hands. I think you guys know that when I'm in VR. Like I'm a very gestury person. Sorry, I just saw a picture of Teaki and I fucking love Teaki. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Teaki is so good. I love it. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Japan and have street Teaki. Red bean paste. What is it? Azuki bean? Azuki. Red bean paste. Teaki. That'd be great. That'd be wonderful, please. Get all the models you want? Yeah. Oh, there. I'm glad. I think it's really cute. I'd like it if my mama could do more outfits. Like I said, she's just been dealing with stuff, like IRL stuff and stuff. So I feel awkward messaging her, but she has a very, very, very cute style. It's very unique, I think, the way she does her models. My mama does a good job. I do like her. Like I said, unfortunately, she's just been very just crazy with life, which happens. It happened, unfortunately. Yeah. No, I think it's very cute. I like it. Yeah. No, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. I mean, the problem is I would like to get a mama that could just do outfits and stuff when I wanted. But yeah, the eyebrows. Well, that has to do with Burger King. My daddy, Lady Cheese. Lady Cheese is her name. My dad. She did the rigging. She did a good job. I really like it. It's not too crazy, but I think it's just right. Many of them feel like carbon copies. Yeah. Well, that's fair. The caterpillars. No, I fell in love with this model. You want to know a secret? Here, I've never shown this before, but I have a deep, dark secret. You want to see? I think I have it on this computer. Let me look. I think. The problem is I'm thinking, which isn't very good. I don't. Okay, I have a deep, dark secret. So I actually have two live 2D models. One of them is this one. which was from Mama Idam. The other one is from a gal named Maka Matreya. And the Maka one was going to be my first model. I commissioned her way before I was debuting, like probably, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 months out. But she was nowhere close to completing the model where I thought she would. So I had to emergency commission my current mama. And she was so nice. She was so nice. Here. Here's my deep dark secret. I just found it. This was actually going to be my model. And there are some things that I really like about it. There are some things I really, really, really like about it. I'm not gonna lie about that. There are some things I really like about it. Yeah, so like the way my debut happened is it's very shiny. It's definitely very shiny. Like I really like the tail. I mean, this isn't a good picture, but yeah, it was like really sparkly and shiny and stuff like that. So this was actually going to be my model, but I didn't get this model until after or shortly right before I was going to debut. So I didn't have time to rig it. Like I set up a rigger and everything with like, I was like, all right, I'm supposed to have this file way before then. And she was just very late on it, even after I paid for priority. So, but yeah, it worked out in the end, I think. It did work out in the end. I really enjoy the model I have. I mean, this is still a pretty model, but don't get me wrong. They're both really pretty models. They're definitely different styles. 100%. Here. They're just different. Whoops! I just locked that. I want to unlock it. There we go. Oh no, where am I going? Yeah, they're just different. They're just different styles. But yeah, so that was actually supposed to be my model. Like I said, I think it kind of weirdly worked out though. I really enjoy my current model. I think it's super cute. I think my mama did a great job on it. I don't know where I was, so we're just gonna go with here. Yeah, I think my current mama did a great job. It's thicker, she's thick. But yeah, so there's a never before seen Mizu that just sits. That was just a money sink. It's just a money sink that sits on my hard drive. Sorry, I keep going out of frame. I'm just like, ooh, I keep going. I'm like leaning really far back in your hand. Okay, wow, that was almost 3 hours of talking. Sorry, that was fun. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Like I said, I can't wait for what is going to happen this year. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be fun for all of us. I think it's going to be fun for all of us. To be quite honest, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I was having fun. And I also polished off a bottle of soju. I like soju too because it doesn't often give me stomach aches. I don't know what's so special about soju, but for an alcoholic beverage, it doesn't normally give me stomach aches, and if they are, they're extremely minor. Surprising. Drinking Zatsus are few and far in between because of my cute little stomach. My cute lady, have you guys seen it? Okay, wait, why did I lock again? Unlock. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Anyway, it gets upset really easily. It's kind of a bitch. It's kind of a drama queen, is what I'm getting at. So, it's kind of a drama queen. So, yeah, drinking is definitely on special occasions. But I love you guys. Again, thank you for spending part of year 2022 with me. It was a lot of fun. I hope we can reach new heights this coming year. Like I said, I'm currently working on a project that I'm excited for. I think it's going to be great for you guys, the channel, etc. It's just going to take a couple months to squeak out. We love you too, X3. Cat face, Glompsio. Oh my god. That's so kawaii. Bish. Everyone used to say bish. I just remembered that. I just unlocked that from my brain. Everyone said bish. B-I-S-H instead of bitch. It's always bish. Or bishy if you were referring to certain individuals. I am the mud. I am the cringe. How do you save yourself from yourself, you know? Like, you're just screwed at that point. Oh my god, it's the kawaii desu, Mizu-chan. Ooh. What is it? You know, I am in hell. You know, I did that VTuber bingo and I realized I've done really good because I haven't fallen into some traps like ara and stuff like that. I probably have said it on stream before, but like I haven't yet. Yet. Honestly, I would imagine people was so full of cope. What do you mean it was full of cope? The only one that could be maybe full of cope was the not say so thing. But I don't think I'm bad. Like when I compare myself to other VTubers, like yeah, I talk about when I think of like other VTubers and compare myself, like yeah, I talk about like unsay so topics from time to time, but I think like 90% of my content is like say so. Right? It's not like I'm sitting here like, look at my boobies, they're so bouncy. Or something like that. You know? And like, oh my god, chat, you're so lewd. Like, oh my god, right? Like, I don't think I'm that way. Like, I guess I post some sussy, like, morning tweets. But it's never like, it's just, I don't know. It's not like, oh my god, let me have sex with you right now. You know? Finally! Finally, I've been waiting for so long! Mizuchi content! Yeah, it's not like, oh my god, let me fuck you. You know, I'm not like a moaning. Oh. No, I don't know. Wait, no, I don't. I don't like a moan in my voice. Sweet. It's like, my Kenya, good morning. I don't know. I would like just compared to other VTubers, I see myself as say so. Like I figure like 90% of my content's pretty say so. So yeah, it's mostly obscure video knowledge and internet history, 100%. So I don't know what else is on that list as copium. I marked 2 things that I think was, you know, borderline. Like I don't honestly watch a lot of VTubers because I spend the majority of my time watching speedrunners. Okay, but I still you know, marked that down as watching VTubers. And there was another one. There was another one about like my stream crashing. My stream has never crashed because of my own technical difficulties. You know, I've never had my stream crash because of my own problems. It's always been like my SP, but I still marked it. Swear, I do swear. Absolutely, I won't deny that. What a VTuber speedrunner. I haven't seen a top level VTuber speedrunner. Honestly, I usually watch like, who do I watch? I watch like a lot of Oats and Goats. And I watch like Distortion 2. I haven't really been watching a whole lot of streams. It's mostly been like those weird JCS style YouTube videos, or just like, I don't know. Last night I did watch a VTuber, actually. It's been a long time since I've sat down and actually like watched a VTuber. Yeah, so, you know, I don't know. Speedruns are fun to watch. They're good background noise. I don't know. But yes, I would say overall, comparatively, asterisk. What VTubers are asterisk to like other VTubers. I'm more on the safety side, right? I don't even have like the 18 plus thing in my fucking profile, all right? I cringe. Honestly, I cringe when I see that. When like there's a VTuber and they have that like the little 18 plus or that little 18 symbol in their profile. I'm like, okay, like yeah, I'm just too judgmental. I can't imagine paying a VTuber. Imagine subscribing to people and using their emotes. That's cringe. We might as well be a 30 plus community. You're not wrong. Is the worst part. That's the worst part. Like, it's not wrong. I don't know, man. Like, whatever. But yeah, I'll try to make more V2B friends. Okay. No, I'm not that old yet. Yet is the key word. Not that old yet. I am cringe, therefore I am free. You just don't think about it, you know? You just do your thing. That's how I look at it. Like, I'm already streaming on the internet. Like, I'm already putting myself out there. I'm putting my full titties out there already, alright? Like, it can't get more cringier than that to begin with. Like, I'm expecting an audience to watch me on the internet, okay? Like, I'm expecting people to watch me on the internet. It doesn't get more cringe after that, alright? You if you're already to that point, then fuck it. Go full force. Go full throttle. Boom. You know? Still an 18-year-old loser at heart. I don't know where I am. I'm definitely not, like, physically, no. I wish I had the body when I was, like, 20. That would be close to perfect. Close. I have a pretty face, but I wouldn't have stomach issues. Yeah, my back ain't 18 anymore. That's for fucking, yeah, my knees, man. I've been dealing with my knees. I don't even know what happened there. You have to pay income tax. Fuck yeah, you do. You can't leech off your parents' life insurance either. Woohoo! You people care about being old? I remember the Romans down. Nah, they used to party. Yeah. Youth is wasted on. You're telling me, man. You're telling me. Youth is wasted on the young. They don't know. Whew. My God. Okay. Since it's the new year, you guys together collectively at the same time as chat, as the hive mind you are, have to come up with one request for this stream, for me to say, of some kind of request for me to say this stream. I am giving you a chance for Mizuchi to say anything as long as it's within TOS. And I'll fucking do it to end the stream, alright? I'll do it. I probably shouldn't talk for too much more because I feel like I'm gonna somehow fuck my throat over. Kobe! Poor Kobe, looking. You can't just drop a bond. I did. I did drop a bomb. Polish, so basic healthcare is not really hard to get. Same with insurance. I'll also tell. Ooh, you vote this? Oh, come on! You guys, you can let me say anything. Anything. That's what you. Oh, that's cute, though. You guys are cute. You guys are very cute. You guys are very cute. Hashtag justice for Colby. I like how quick Colby was on that one, man. That's what makes it. That was just like, this is my chance. I'm in. It was so fucking fast. No hesitation. That's okay. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. Wow. You guys really laid it on thick. You guys laid it on thick with that one, huh? Just no stops in the punches, just look, I'm just saying, Mari, people would probably pay for that. Hi, Dead Christopher, welcome to the stream. How the turntables, dude. I said that so seriously the other night. I was gaming with my friends in Darktide. Not my new friends, just friends. I was gaming with them in Darktide, and I said something like that, like, oh, how the turntables. And they were just like, wait, what? And they started cracking up. They're all boomers. I game with fucking boomers, man. They sit here and they're like, remember the days of like Quake Live? Remember like Quake Wars? Remember when we did that thing in Quake Wars? Like, they're fucking, you wanna talk about boomers? You wanna talk about boomers? I got some boomer ass friends, man. Jeez. I know I was about to say people pay to get bullied. Imagine saying that IRL. I have. Any hack? No, they're all men. I was about to say they're all single, but that's not true either. That's not true. They're not boomers. They're nice individuals. They're nice individuals. But what? Man, you guys are really gonna. You remember boomer shooters? You, Archer, you still here? Archer. Oh no, he is. He's still. At least his name is still in chat. Oh no. Oh, I at least I added his name in chat and it came up. Maybe he's not. Okay, he's not in the viewer list. Okay, we're good. He likes playing Ark. So you have to play Ark, and he has an obsession with World of Tanks. Okay, that's his fallback game. It's Ark and World of Tanks. We just got done playing like Valheim. I don't have mods installed, or else I'd show you the Valheim build. I have to record that. We killed the queen. We killed all the Michelin stuff last night. No, Kobe has something. Let me go back to it. I'll say it. Alright. I didn't forget. Okay. I'll try to say it in a non-sarcastic way. I'll try. I can't promise. I'll try, alright? Okay. You know what, Colby? Final Fantasy XIV is a great game, and I'm sorry. It's not good enough. It's It's not good enough. Clip it. What is Patsu feet? Don't laugh. I didn't laugh. I waited. Oh, the old bag though. I waited. I did it. I'm a good girl. Okay. I'm a good dragon. That's what you guys got. Also, thank you, Christopher. He said you liked my eyes. I appreciate that. I like my eyes too. I love my eyes. Okay. Woo! Some of my favorite on the platform. They're very unique. Dude, I tried a Final Fantasy 14 stream. I was trying to do the story in the newest expansion, and it went outside. I got flustered and mad because it was just like, it was freaking TSA simulator, and it was too much talking. I want action. Where my action? Speaking of, I'm still not max level and freaking Dragonfly. I'm missing out on the raids, and I don't know how I feel about that. I usually like raid. Yeah, no. I'm not in the starting area. I'm like 16, 69. I do think that's my actual level. Maybe I did hit max level. I just didn't finish the story. I don't know. God, I love ramen. I love food. Okay, for realsies though. I'll have a schedule out later tonight. Yes, I'll have a schedule out later tonight. I hope you enjoyed. It is not Monday. No, it is still Sunday. And I don't normally stream on Sundays. So now my internal clock's all kind of wacky. But that's okay. I'll have a schedule out. Are we rating some? I don't know. I don't know. I'm always scared to raid people because I don't know who they are. You know? Like, I don't know who they are, so I'm always scared. Wait, I know this girl. She's nice. She literally just started stream. I've only talked to her on Twitter, but she's nice. I am kind of shy. We can raid Ashton Martin. She's playing Amori. She's a cute chinchilla racing girl. But yeah, we can try a raid. We can do our first raid. I don't think she's a hag, but I mean, she's cute. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. I know I should have got in contact with her because I've talked to her on Twitter a little bit, like through DMs. No hags. I know. I'm sorry. No, she is very nice though. Hopefully, I imagine she has her raids open. I want to make sure I spell her name right too. Okay. I did. See, like I said, she's finishing Amore today, which if you haven't seen that, or if you have, you know how that goes. She's pretty chill. I've watched her a little bit. But yeah, just thank you guys. I know I'm a little sleep deprived today. I'm a little sleep deprived, and we polished off a whole bottle of soju. If you've ever had soju before, you know how hard it can hit. Does not take much. So I appreciate all of you guys. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your weekend. If not, if it's already Monday for you, I hope you have a lovely Monday. I'll put out schedule sometime tonight when I remember and I'm not all wee. You know? I don't drink very often. I am, okay? I am a lightweight. I don't drink very often at all. Okay, but yes, I hope you guys are looking forward to the year. Like I said, I do have something big planned that will come with a new design. Don't worry, I'll still be using this design in this Live 2D, but it's just like another outfit, and just a lot of fun with it. I promise you. Okay, I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. If you are... If you do a little bit of internet sleuthing, maybe you can figure it out. I don't know. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing it out there. Based on recent activity, just throwing it out there. But yes, we'll raid Ashton Martin because she's the only person live on my following list. And like I said, she is very cute. She does actually play like some older games. She likes racing games. Her whole theme is that she's a racing chinchilla. I'm not spoiling. It's just, yeah, I feel like it's kind of obvious. I don't know. But yes, thank you guys. I don't know what I made. I made chili last night. I made fajitas the night before. Fajitas are so good. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. I love you guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I hope everything you need and want, your goals, your resolutions, whatever happens this year. Let's start this new year off right. I shut someone up. I yelled at someone last night, just so you know. They were just like, yay, another new shitty year. And I was like, no. I like chased them down in VR, okay? I was like, you take that back. I was like, you take that back. And they're like, take what back? I was like, you take that back right now. And they're like, okay, it's gonna be a good year. And I was like, damn right. Damn right. Bye-bye, everyone. I love you. I'll see you probably tomorrow. I don't know. I'll schedule tonight, okay? When I'm not so getting yelled at. Well, it was me, okay? It was me, and I was tipsy and in VR, and I'm cute, okay? We have all of that. I have all of that going for me, so at least, you know. That's what I'm saying, Mark. Alright. Bye, everyone. Mwah. Love you. Mwah. Kisses. I just realized I didn't have a New Year's kiss. Chat, will you be my New Year kiss? I can't do it. I'll give you kisses and you in. Okay. Bye-bye. Dude, this was a drinking stream. Did you not put the title? That's okay. Okay. Bye. I love you. Bye. Go say hi to Ashton. There's no raid message. Just like spam Mizuchi love if you can. If not, just whatever. She's cute. I promise she's cute. Okay. Go raid her. She's very cute. Hopefully she starts her stream soon. Hopefully. She's like pre-stream, like me. But she's very cute. I promise. Okay.